Hello friends, in today's informative video, we will compare XRP Ocean and the POLNET ecosystem. The comparison will be business plan oriented, where we will see how effectively we can earn and in which platform we can make more profit in less time. So, let's proceed. The first comparison begins with the launch timeline. This means XRP Ocean was launched in June 2025, and it has been 5 months. The POLNET ecosystem was recently launched just now in November 2025. We have a great opportunity to multiply Polygon. XRP Ocean is based on Ripple. This means deposits, withdrawals, and all transactions happen in XRP. The POLNET ecosystem is based on Polygon. XRP provides a Layer 1 solution, meaning Ripple offers a cross-border solution for transactions. And Polygon solves the problem of Ethereum. Ethereum had two major problems. First, the number of transactions per second was low, and second, the transaction fees were very high. So, Polygon provided a Layer 2 solution for Ethereum, which involves lower gas fees and offers faster throughput. This means the transactions per second are also higher, potentially over 1,000 transactions. So, both are problem-solving projects. If we talk about Ripple, it is also a problem-solving project, and if we talk about Polygon, it is also a problem-solving project. Both are among the world's market leaders. The most important thing is that you must have recently noticed the hype in Bitcoin. Ripple had increased from $1 to around $4 and is now coming down in a downtrend. However, if you look at Polygon, Polygon has not yet grown in the market. This means its growth is yet to come. You must have seen that during the previous Bitcoin hike, only a few top trending coins like BNB, Ripple, Bitcoin, and Ethereum showed growth, but the altcoins that solve real-time problems, provide Layer 2 solutions, or are AI and Web3 enabled projects, have not been significantly impacted yet by the Bitcoin hike. This means their growth is still pending. Another good thing about Polygon is that all of its supply has come into the market. This means no new coin or token is expected to come into the supply, and its current price is around 15 cents, running at an all-time low. This means XRP has already given its hype. Now is the time for Polygon to give its hype. We can earn good money by multiplying this. If its all-time high is around $1.32, even if it reaches $1, we have a good opportunity to multiply Polygon through the POLNET ecosystem, which I feel the chances are low in XRP. Now, let's move forward. In wallet compatibility, XRP Ocean can only use the Zman wallet, and you are restricted to only one wallet for placing the ID. This is because XRP works only with the Zman wallet. It is the native token of the XRP ecosystem, and all your deposits, withdrawals, and everything else happens in it. But the POLNET ecosystem provides universal wallet support for any wallet. You can use any wallet, including Trust Wallet, MetaMask, BitGet, Token Pocket, SafePal, or any other DeFi wallets. This means you have the freedom here to use any wallet. Now, let's talk about the ROI you receive. You get 0.5% if you invest less than 5,000 XRP. This means if you have to invest around $10,000 to $11,000, considering the rate of 2.15 at the time I am making this video, you get 0.5% daily. And if you invest above 5,000 XRP, it is 0.6% daily. In the POLNET ecosystem, 0.5% has been kept universal. Auto-compounding is happening in both systems, but here, 0.5% is fixed. There is no capping, no restriction that you will get a lower percentage if you deposit less or a higher percentage if you deposit more. You are getting this universal percentage of 0.5%. So, you have seen in the ROI that even if you don't invest a heavy amount, you are getting 0.5% daily in XRP Ocean. Now, let's talk about the capital boost. If you have seen both plans, capital boost is a term in both, where you can multiply your principal. This means if you do direct business in week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. First, let me talk about XRP Ocean. Here, it is 50%, then 30%, 20%, and 10%. these are the 4 slabs here. And in the POLNET ecosystem, it is 50%, 40%, 20%, and 10%. This means in the second week, it is higher here, 40%, compared to 30% in XRP Ocean. And the most important thing is that weekly, you can take a maximum boost of 2x in the POLNET ecosystem, and combining all 4 weeks within 30 days, you can take a boost of 5x. This means if you invest 1000 POL, you can increase your principal up to 5000 POL. Whereas in XRP Ocean, if you invest 1000 XRP, you can boost only 2000 XRP, meaning a 2x boost, by combining all 4 weeks. So, you have an advantage here that you can take a 5x boost in the POLNET ecosystem. Next comes the level bonus structure. In the level bonus, there is a level boost and a simple level bonus. In the level bonus, XRP Ocean offers 12% on level 1, 10% on level 2 and 7% on level 3. Whereas in the POLNET ecosystem, it is 15% on level 1 which is higher, 10% on level 2 and 8% plus 1% advantage on level 3. The total distribution in the first 3 levels is 29% in XRP Ocean and 33% in the POLNET ecosystem. Now, let's talk about the level boost. If we talk about the level boost here, obviously, when you boost here, it becomes double, 30%. Here, it becomes double in level 2, 20%, and if we talk about level 3, it becomes 16%. Whereas, if the boost happens in XRP Ocean, it remains 24%, 20%, and 14%. So, the condition for the level boost is also quite simple in the POLNET ecosystem, while the condition becomes quite tough in XRP Ocean. So, you get more in the POLNET ecosystem, and the condition to boost the level is also quite easy. Now, let's talk about the main comparison, which is the rank structure. When you have to achieve the rank structure in XRP Ocean, there are actually 3 legs, and the business criteria also become quite difficult. But in the POLNET ecosystem, it is a 2-wing system, a 2-leg system, where one is called your strong leg with the highest business volume, and all the rest are called weak legs. Since it is a 2-wing system, the rank is achieved quite quickly. So, this is also an advantage here. In terms of the airdrop, there is no airdrop in XRP Ocean. Here, an airdrop is being given in the POLNET ecosystem until 28 February 2026, which is their native token of the POLNET ecosystem, named PNT. And it is going to be live with real-time liquidity. What will you get until 28 February 2026? Suppose you invest 5,000 tokens in Polygon, you stake them, and suppose the rate today is 20 cents. Taking it as an example, $1,000 went out of your pocket today. This will be assigned to you as $100 for 10 months in the form of PNT at the live rate. Suppose the price of PNT in the first month is $4, then you will get 25 tokens through the airdrop. Initially, you will get wrapped PNT, and after 12 months, 10 months accumulation period and 2 months vesting period, you will get 0.2% daily for 500 days. So, you are getting a double advantage here. To start XRP Ocean, you have to join with 9 XRP, which is around $20 at today's current value. The POLNET ecosystem can start with just 1 POL, which is around 15 cents at the current value when I am making this video. However, to get the affiliate income, you have to make a minimum joining amount of 200 POL. Now, let's talk about the investment point of view, which is also a very important topic. Here, in XRP Ocean, you can take up to 2 times if you are an investor. You will have to invest again. And here, in the POLNET ecosystem, you can take up to 3 times. If you invest 1000 POL, you can take a benefit of up to 3000 POL for an investor. After that, you will have to renew if you want to continue in the system. And here, you can take only up to 2 times, then you will have to put in an amount. So, this is about the ROI for non-affiliates, meaning only for investors. Next, let's talk about the network marketers, people like us. For them, the total is 5x in XRP Ocean. This includes your ROI, which you are taking to X plus all incentives are also counted. So, the ROI is also included, So this 5x is achieved very quickly, and what happens is you have to renew quickly. Here, in POLNET, you can take up to 5x apart from the ROI of 3x, which will be a separate wallet, and the 5x working income will be a separate wallet. And the most important thing is that there is a one-time reward here when you achieve any rank from P1 to P10 in the POLNET ecosystem. That one-time reward is not even included in the 5x. This means, overall, there are two wallets. One is the ROI wallet, which runs separately, and the other is the working income wallet. So, you can take up to 5x in working income, and you can take up to 3x in ROI income. Here, you can take up to 5x in total, but here, if we look at the total, you can take up to 8x. And the second thing is that the one-time reward you get on achieving the rank is not added here, it is an additional gift for you from the system. The third thing is that the rank achieved here has a tough condition in XRP Ocean with the 3 legs. And in the POLNET structure, you only have to do 2 legs, and here the rank starts with a matching of just 15,000 POL, and daily earning starts. So, I hope the comparison is clear to you here, which one is better to enter the market. The community of XRP Ocean is also moving a lot today, but since the plan is quite easy here, achieving the rank is the key in such decentralized finance systems. My belief is that you can only fulfill your goal when you reach a certain rank, and you can earn good money in the system where achieving the rank is easier. So, why POLNET dominates? Because of universal access due to the wallet. There is auto-compounding, obviously on both platforms. The joining amount is low, so you can set up a good structure and reach more people. You also get an airdrop. There is a higher multiplier of up to 5x plus you get 3x additional. The rank is simple to achieve. So, I hope the entire comparison is clear to you here.